All right.
Welcome to the That's My Time podcast. I'm Mike.
And I'm John Kirshner, and this is my co-host Michael, and this is the That's My Time podcast, episode number 58. Enjoy it and fucking love it and share it with all your friends. Hi.
Ready, boys? 1, 2, 3, go!
Just hang them on there.
And here we go. That's My Time podcast studios in Mattawa, New Jersey. There's a fucking heat wave, and I'm here with my boy Mike Sicoli. We smoked a little bit of weed, and we're ready to go and do podcasts.
Man,
Right,
I'm
Mike?
super excited. I'm super excited for this one. We're going to be talking about my favorite topic because it's my favorite time of year. One of my favorite times of year. I do like the fall, but it's like smack dab middle of summer, beach season, vacation season.
Yeah.
There's a heat wave. It's been like fucking 90 degrees every single day.
Yeah, it's been hot.
We lost the power in our place.
In your apartment?
Yeah, because of
I
how
didn't know
hot
that.
it's been. We ended up going out and getting drunk.
You could have
because
came.
We had nothing else to do.
You could have came over.
For what?
I had the power.
We went to the beach.
I got the power. Give me the music. You're supposed to say, give me the music.
Oh, sorry. I was zoning out.
I'm learning how to harmonize because of Emma, my daughter.
Have you been in the pool a lot?
Yeah, man, I've been doing the pool.
It must be so nice to have a pool. I wish I had a pool. I'd be in the pool every day.
You say that.
I know. When I used to live at my godfather's house, I was in that pool every day.
When you were at your godfather's house, did he come out? Was he like, yeah, Mikey?
He was like, skim it. And then he was like, power wash the deck.
Oh, he used you as a little pool
I
bitch.
was like, okay.
You look like a pool boy.
I loved it. I love the pool.
All you would need is a blue collared shirt.
Blue collar
look-
shirt and a
yeah.
fucking Speedo. I used to wear a Speedo in high school when I was on the swim team.
Here he is again. Here he is again with the swim team.
When I was cutting through waves like a fucking dolphin.
Mike, I need to see a picture. At least
There were
one
none.
fucking picture of the swim
There were
team that
none.
you were on, the dodgeball team that you were on.
I was not on
need
the
a picture.
dodgeball team. I was on the swim team cutting through waves like a fucking dolphin. I was on the golf team like a gentleman
How many
driving
years?
balls.
How many years were you on the golf team?
I was on the golf team for 1 year, but I used to golf all the time with my dad. And
What-
then I was on the swim team for 2 years.
And did you ever place anywhere high where like
I
can
lettered.
look it up? I just want to look it up.
I lettered. I have the letters for golf.
What's that mean? That's
mean,
only Jersey thing,
it
by the
means
way.
if I had a jacket, a varsity jacket,
Okay.
I could then sew these letters onto my jacket, letting all the fucking nerds know that I was a big time jock who I would shove in a fucking locker because that's what they do. That's when you are good at a sport, they give you a letter, and that letter means you bash nerds.
I've never seen you do an athletic thing. In how many years?
I can
need
throw
to
a
see
fucking.
it.
You have a football after the podcast? I'll throw a bomb.
Well, I have a blown out shoulder. I couldn't reciprocate the throw.
Yeah.
I've hurt my shoulder.
I played every sport, dude.
I'm gonna see it.
I played every single sport. High school.
What's
middle
it called?
middle
What's a
school.
swim competition called? Swim meet?
Swim meet? Yeah.
And what else? What's
I remember my first one like it was yesterday. I remember the smell of the gel that I used to put in my hair. I'm not even joking.
what?
Not even joking.
Okay, I have questions.
I bought this gel when I was in high school. I don't remember the name. I don't remember the name of it, but I know that it said it had pheromones in it, and that's why I bought it. It said, and it had these little red beads in it. And I was like, "Oh my god! I guess those are the pheromones, dude." I was a sucker because I remember I worked at A&P, and that's where I saw it. And I was like, "I'm taking this. I paid for it. I'm like, I'm taking this, and I'm going to use it." And it gave me the confidence.
what was your best stroke?
The free.
What is that? Whatever you want to do?
Well, I joined the swim team because there was all the hot girls in my school were on the swim team, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I want to be on the swim team with them, and maybe they'll think I'm cool. But they did it by lane, so like if you're in the first lane, you're a pro and you're really good.
Yeah.
Second lane, you're like junior varsity. Third, you've been there for 2 years, and then the last lane is like the undesirable lane where all the slow and new people are.
That's where you were?
And the kid in front of me had just had some kind of surgery where he was missing his toes, and I always fucking ended up behind him. And I had my goggles on, and my only view was his fucking,
How many toes did he have missing?
like 2.
I could spot an amputee from fucking miles away. Like anything
Yeah,
they're
they
missing.
usually look a little different.
I'm saying, what I'm saying is, all right, I'm good at this. Okay. Someone's walking towards us, right?
Right.
And they're missing a finger. For some reason, I have this crazy sense and ability to see that shit right away every time.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that's. I mean, if someone comes up to you without a leg, you're gonna know they don't have a leg.
That's different, Mike. That is different.
You think you're very observant?
Yeah. Did I ever tell you the story of when I got punched in the face by a one-armed boy?
No.
I was at a concert at the PNC Bank Arts Center, and I was in the lawn section, right? And he was in the seats section. But it started raining, and it was like a punk concert, so everyone wanted to slide down the lawn. No one wanted those seats no more. But security wasn't letting them move from there to the lawn because it would be overcrowded. But I was helping people sneak. So I was helping all these people sneak over this little
Breaking
fence.
the laws like a real rebel.
Yeah.
A real punk.
Yeah. And so up comes this dude. He's got one hand. One arm, really. One arm, yeah. Yeah, he was up to the elbow.
Okay.
This motherfucker was
Less
up.
than half an arm.
It was down to the elbow or up to the elbow. Depends on how
He had up to the elbow.
Up to the elbow. So this kid had up to the elbow. I go, let me give you a hand. And he goes, I'm sick of people trying to give me a hand. And I was laughing because it was a double entendre. He's like, I'm sick of people trying to give me a hand. I'm like, yeah, well. I told the kid, I'm
And
like,
he hit you? You were trying to help him?
yeah. I said, I've been helping everybody. He's like, I could do it much. Why? You don't think I could do it? I'm like, you probably can. You have both your legs are good. And I helped him over. Oh, I tried to help him. He wouldn't let me. And then he starts at me. And his friends are holding him back because this guy's a confrontation. When you have only one arm, you're a confrontational dude. You know, especially if you're getting shunned on with your up to the elbow. So
he punched you?
Yeah, he punched me in the face.
Wow.
With the hand.
With his nub?
No, with the hand. Oh, then if he would.
I bet you couldn't do that with the other one.
I couldn't hit him back.
No, because
his friends held him back. He was coming at me. He was like,
what do you do in that situation when someone is like, let's say they're missing an arm or they have like a baby arm? Like, what are you going to do if they come up to you and start swinging? Can you hit them back? Or you just got to keep back away. Back away.
You want to know what? I bet you someone with one arm and one hand, they're probably good fighters because they've fought all their lives.
It's like a Daredevil because he's blind. He's better with hearing.
They're overachievers. You know, they overdo it.
They're better at defending themselves. But wait, for real, like if someone comes up to you, let's say like there's somebody out there, like a homeless person, they got one arm, right?
Oh, homeless, I knock them out no matter what.
And they're like,
even if it's a woman, even if it's a homeless woman, you got to.
What about like somebody cuts you off, and then they get out of the car and they have one arm. And you get out of the car, and they're like, what the fuck are you going to do, bitch? And they're calling you a bitch.
How about I fuck you? Yes.
And your daughter's in the car.
Oh, shit, that's happened to me.
And he's calling you a bitch, and he's got one arm. What are you going to do? And then he gets up to the car, and he starts like, fucking, get out of there.
If you're asking for real, if you're really asking me, you see, when you square up, you look at him and you size him up and like, oh, he can fight, so let's go. But if he can fight, then you got to be really worried because
you're like,
that means he can fight, dude.
This guy's big, but he's got one arm. I can like.
Yeah, nobody with one hand is a little good at something. They're really good at something or really bad at something.
I don't know what I would do. I'd probably fucking have to crack him. I'd be like, listen, I don't want to do this.
Yeah,
but you leave me no choice. And then he jumps up and judo kicks me in the throat.
Yeah, he's probably good with his legs. He only has one hand.
He steals my fucking car.
That's probably how he was driving, with his foot. You ever see the foot drivers?
No.
They did that.
Oh, that's so gross. Put your fucking feet away.
Put your feet away,
Put your feet away. I don't like people post their feet on fucking social media. What is wrong with you?
And you know what's worse than people that post their feet on social media?
What?
The people that post a picture and their feet are there and they block their feet with something.
Like I never noticed that.
I've seen it.
That's a deep
girls
Kursh.
do that. Yeah, girls will do that.
That's a deep Kursh cut.
Yeah, that's something that people do. They share.
It's my roommate's birthday today.
Oh shit! How old is he?
Happy birthday to you.
Where the hell is?
You don't have a happy birthday button, but he likes Joe Pesci.
Fornicator.
Oh, that's not it.
Oh, that's the applause.
Yeah, happy birthday, Russo.
Happy birthday, Russo.
Russo's birthday. We're going to the Poconos in a couple days.
Oh, I know. You're going to be missing some things. I'm upset about it.
I know, but I'm going to do a bunch of shit before I go. I got a bunch of dates before I leave.
Where are you going to the Poconos, Mike? You ever been there before?
My grandmother used to live in the Poconos with her 64 cats and my epileptic uncle.
Yeah, so you used to go visit?
So I used to visit. I remember one time we went there for Thanksgiving and she cooked the turkey the day before. Mm-hmm. And my dad was so fucking mad that we didn't even really stay that long. Like Tried to eat and then leave. He was pissed. He was like, "This isn't fresh."
It was dry. It was dried out.
It was just like, why would you do that?
Yeah, you made the turkey the day of. Not
Some people do weird shit on Thanksgiving. Anyway, yes, I used to go up there, but I never did anything fun up there. I was always just visiting my grandmother. I did a couple shows in the Poconos, but it was during the winter.
I remember. I recall you saying that before.
Yeah.
That you did shows in the Poconos.
But Silver Birches. It was a Soul Joel.
I've only went skiing in the Poconos.
I've never been skiing. Anyway, we're going.
So it's
tubing.
the one sport that you've never done.
We're going tubing down the Delaware.
Oh, that's fun.
I've never done anything like that.
Whitewater tubing?
No, whitewater is what I really want to do. I want to fucking cut through waves like a shark. Like a shark.
And if you fell off the boat, you'd be fine because you were a swimmer.
If I fell off the boat, I'd be fine because I'd go deep. I'd go down and I'd lurk on the bottoms and I'd make sure all my friends were okay. And if I couldn't, if they weren't okay, I'd get them saved.
You'd save them.
But I think about, what I think about every time I go on vacation?
Yeah.
Every single time I go on vacation, I imagine a scenario where all of my friends are taken and held hostage by the locals. Somehow we get separated from whatever we're doing, and all my friends are kidnapped, but I have to save them. Because that was a video game I played when I was younger.
What was it called?
Far Cry 3. Where that happens, they get kidnapped by like these island people.
And then how would you find them?
I'd go after the people who kidnapped them one by one.
Would you paint on your face? Would you paint
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah, because if you get found and you don't have like a painted face, then what were you even doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You were just fucking looking and get caught by the captors.
By the captors, baby. And then I'd fuck them up and save my friends.
Because you fought too? Did we ever fight it?
I'd kill.
Were you a wrestler in high school too?
Was I on? Yeah, I wrestled, but I didn't wrestle. My whole life. You
were on every team?
I didn't wrestle in high school, but I did wrestle when I was younger.
A little wrestling, like recreational, but
yes.
for a league, You wrestled the kid. You fought people.
I fucked everybody up.
I would want to fight the redhead kid.
Huh?
I would want to fight the redhead.
No one wants to fight.
No
the
one
redhead,
wanted that.
We've been
smoke.
fighting our whole lives.
Yeah. Yo, my son did wrestling when he was little.
Yeah.
He was a baseball player, but he wanted to try wrestling and he was good at it. He told me, I showed up to the wrestling thing and he goes, "Dad, I'm fighting one of the biggest kids." I called him out. I'm like, "Yeah, but aren't you supposed to fight your weight class?" He was like, "I'm fighting one of the biggest kids." And I'm looking over at the other side. And I'm like, "Which kid?" There's a big fat kid sitting on the floor eating Cheetos. And he goes, "Yeah, he's like 160. My son was like 90 pounds.
Oh, my God.
I'm like, "Are you fighting a fat fuck sitting down over there?" He's like, "Mm-hmm." I'm like, "That's not commendable at all." The kid just laid there the whole time.
Yeah.
On my son.
Oh, so
my son was just squirming, but he ended up beating him.
That's weird. That's hard to watch when you're a parent, your son getting fucked up and it's okay.
I just watched it fucking 2 months ago. John still fights. Did I tell you he was doing MMA and he was in a competition and he beat the first kid that was around his age and then he's fighting another guy and the guy looked like you, but jacked. Like he's 28 years old.
And he's fighting.
He was a man.
John?
He was 18. My son was 18.
Jesus.
And so now my son's fighting him, right? And he's doing okay, but this guy's got him dominated. He's got the ears. You can tell this guy's been fighting his whole life, but they happen to be the same weight. So
how do you take that fight with someone who's only?
I don't know. So the guy that was fighting my son, he has a corner guy. There's a guy giving him instruction, and I'm recording my son getting his ass kicked. I love every second of it. And this guy, he's recording too, which is kind of tacky as a corner guy. And he says, the guy had my son in a choke lock, and the guy goes, "All right, now break his neck." And I'm recording. I look over. I'm like, "Well, what'd you say, dude?" And he's like, "I'm sorry." I'm like, because I'm not a mixed martial arts guy. But I know enough that's...
You're not supposed to...
You don't say that.
You're not supposed to kill someone.
You don't say break his neck. So now I'm yelling at this guy. I'm like, "Why would you fucking say it?" I'm like, "Put your fucking phone..." I have it on video. I'm like, "Put your fucking phone down," right? So he turns to me. And he's like, "Dude, I'm so sorry." And then I seen his ears. I'm like, I'm like, "Oh,
gotta be
fuck."
careful.
Yes, but I kept up my bravado, though, because I look like I can, right? I look like I can go with him. But I kept up the...
Let's fuck up your ears on purpose. Let me break all the cartilage up and watch how nice people are to you.
How do you do? You just rub my ears. Rub my ears, Mike.
No, you got to break it. You got to break it.
Do it.
Really?
Chill out.
I'm just gonna punch you in the side of the fucking head, dude. It's not really. It's really no big deal.
How hard? Go really light first.
Enough to break the cartilage.
I don't want my cartilage broken.
All right. Well, then you got to just be a pussy for the rest of your life.
But the guy was profusely apologized to me, and I'm like, "All right, enough, dude. Enough. Watch my kid fight." My son fucking got his ass kicked. Then my son goes, I got another fight, Dad. I'm like, who you fighting the next? He's like, him? I'm like, I'm out of here. Because this guy had the high shorts, the tight high shorts. Yeah. This guy was going to fuck him up.
People who are showing high thigh don't fuck around.
Don't fuck around with a high thigh guy.
You can't show high thigh if you can't fight.
You can't.
Because someone's going to definitely say something about your high thighs, and then you're going to fucking throw one knee and break their jaw's going to be 3 feet away.
It's a double-ended sword, the high thigh. Yeah, you look like a fucking idiot, but also you could probably fuck somebody up.
I can't, for some reason, I've always wanted to go like in a cabin with my friends in the woods, because like horror movies and shit, I always thought that'd be fun.
Yeah.
And I think that I'm going to kill all my friends at this cabin when we go. I'm going to find a really cool mask, and then I'm going to fucking stalk each one of them at night. And just fucking take them out.
How come all of you, anytime you're in the woods, there's murder going on? You watch too many movies.
What the woods are for.
You watch too many fucking movies.
I don't know. I do. I get into all those cabin in the woods movies because, like, your friends are bonding, right? In their cabins, in a cabin, and like it's supposed to be a fun lake trip, but something always happens.
Yeah, you can do shrooms, Mike?
Yeah, I'd like to if I could get them before I go.
I mean, that's the main thing about camping is the shrooms and the weed, and you know.
I would really like to do that. What's going on with your dog upstairs?
I don't know if you can hear my dog.
Somebody
upstairs,
breaking in?
But my niece just got here, and she's going to go in the pool with my daughter.
Oh.
Yeah. And me and you are going in the pool after this.
No, we're not.
Yes, I want to see your swimming skills. I want to see.
Well, your pool's not big enough for me to cut waves like a fucking dolphin in.
I want you to face my daughter in a swim off.
I would beat her.
The butterfly.
Butterfly?
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy.
When you see me go like this, when you see me like a ribbon in the fucking water, bro,
you're
gonna be like, oh my god,
I
like
can't
a red.
see you
I'm gonna
swimming.
look like a red Christmas bow in that river. Just wait. I wish you had a big enough pool where I could show you my skills.
The pool's big
There's
enough.
going to be a fucking wake behind me.
Dude, I got so much fucking money. The pool's huge.
It's so bad.
What did we smoke before this? What was it called?
Tahoe cream.
That was good.
Smoke some
I like the Tahoe cream. If you got Tahoe cream, bring it this way.
Oh, man. You know what I just did? The 4th of July weekend, I bought a beach pass. And now I'm going to the beach like all the time.
Oh, Mike.
Thank you.
Good on you. Because you know why? That's your favorite time of year.
Good on you.
It is the beach.
No,
you
my
love the
favorite
beach.
time of year is the fall, but I do love going to the beach.
You love the beach. Mike's on the beach.
But I don't like...
almost every day.
I don't like the people who check for your badge.
Oh, the people that sit up by the boardwalk.
So mean. It used to just be like hot lifeguard girls. Which I would be okay with them being kind of like nasty because I would expect it.
Yeah, but now it's older guys,
like,
right?
It's like all walks of life doing it, and they don't have the authority over me out there because I have the pass now.
Yes,
but I always see them giving people problems. And I remember them giving me problems when I didn't have the pass.
How much is a beach pass?
It's only $8
for the year.
No, for the year it's like $75.
All right, that's worth it if you go.
But they're so fucking nasty all the time. And then I think about, like, what's it like for them? They're sitting in the heat, and they're not facing the water, so it's not even like they're at the beach, and they got to deal with all these, like, stressed-out parents with like, buckets and shovels and shit trying to get on the beach, and they're like, you need a pass. How much is it? It's fucking $28 for all of yous. And then they're like, oh, you have cash. It's probably the same shit over and over, and then they got to go to the office. It's just fucking annoying.
It's only cash?
But they are nasty motherfuckers, those people.
I don't think I've ever worn a beach pass.
What do you mean?
I don't think I've ever gotten a beach pass.
No, well, you don't live by the beach. So like,
I go to LBI once a year, and I don't think there's a beach pass thing. Someone's knocking, and I'm not. It's probably Carl. Carl should be taking care of all
it's
this.
Your mom,
Ma. Oh, hold on.
The plumber.
The plumber's here. Hold on.
Oh, we have a special guest.
Just in time, Ma.
We have a special guest, everyone.
Special guest.
Hi.
Special guest, everybody. Give it up and keep it going.
Hi.
Keep it going for the woman.
Come on in here. You
the
can sit
woman
in my seat.
herself, Carmella Kirshner.
You sit here.
Carmella. Sit down, Carmel. We got some questions.
Oh, no.
All right.
My question.
No?
They're easy questions.
All right, Mike. We have some questions ready.
I'm gonna kneel.
Mom, what are your plans for the summer? You got to talk into this microphone. The mic is going to be next to you.
With Dad. Ooh.
You got to talk into the mic. Into the mic, Mom. Into the mic. Oh, nobody's watching.
Somewhere with my friend, my cousin.
Mom, into the mic. You got to get closer, Mom. Into the mic. Not that close. A little back. Now go up further. Right there.
Okay. Oh, I just came back from Atlantic City. I seen dun 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 dun. It was so great. Go see it.
See what, Mom? What? See what? There was a song. Dun, dun, dun,
Mission
Impossible. She's seen. Very good.
How can you not know that music?
Who was in it? Tom Cruise?
Yes. Tom Cruise and the guy from Star Trek was in it.
Tom Cruise is an avid Catholic, right? Tom Cruise is very religious.
He's a
Scientologist, Mom.
Oh, he is like John Travolta.
The mic's right there, Mom. You gotta
like John Travolta, who I love John Travolta more. No, I'm not going to say that.
More than who?
More than who?
Tom Cruise.
Oh, Tom's going to hear that.
Oh, no, yeah. Tom, don't listen.
Tom listens to this, Mom.
He does.
All the times. Tom Cruise, Tom Brady, Tom.
Oh, Tom Brady.
Tom Jones. Tom, the actor, Tom.
Tom Jones.
Tom Hardy. Tommy.
What is talking about conspiracies before?
Yeah.
Conspiracy theories?
Yeah.
We were thinking about making hats out of...
It's your girl, Emma.
Oh, Emma's here. Come on in, Emma. And Emma, come around. Come around. We have another guest. We have a... Come back here. Little Nana. Who's here?
Am I leaning over like that? Which way am I leaning over?
Because...
Am I leaning over?
All right, now, Emma, what are your plans for the summer, Emma?
I'm not leaning over. Am I
looking at it?
What's going on with that?
Talk it to the microphone, please, so it can be heard. What are you doing for the summer? You're in a play called what? You're going to be in a play, right?
Your mom.
Oh, what? This is right here.
Wait, say.
We don't need Mike anymore, I don't think.
Right?
Just us three? We don't need Mike for this.
I don't need a mic, right?
Yeah.
Better TikTok following. She said, no, I don't need a mic, right?
No. Mike, that's Mike, Mom. That's it.
Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
No, I didn't mean that.
He's not the one you yelled at that time. Don't worry. That's Ken. The Mike's here, Mom. The Ken was with the Christopher Columbus joke.
Yeah, well, he shouldn't have done that.
Well, right here, Mom. The mic's right there.
I don't do stuff like that because I do all weddings for those people.
Can you say you do theater? Wait, what did you say before
I love that.
One at a time.
Okay.
Mom, it was a Christopher Columbus joke that Ken did, and you got upset. The mic's right there. And Mike's right, Mike.
It's not that I love Christopher Columbus. It's just that you don't do that.
You don't do that shit,
Ken.
Ken.
Make fun of Italians.
You don't make fun of Italians. Christopher Columbus was a good man. Okay?
Why don't you make fun of Italians? What happens?
But what happens, Ma?
Your mom.
What happens when you make fun of an Italian?
Bye.
What would Grandpa have done?
What's happening?
Well, shoot you with a little teeny gun that's kept in his drawer.
All right. Now we just added my mob grandfather.
My father's
He's
gone,
dead.
so
He's
I
dead.
can say
Right. And so is everybody else. He killed everybody. There's still witnesses. He killed everybody. Hi, Cece. The whole family's here. Call let everybody in. I don't know what happened. Mike is completely off.
But
He's gone.
I'm not doing nothing that's there.
You're there. Don't touch that. All right. We've lost control of the podcast.
You're making my head go
We've
around
officially.
like that?
We've officially.
Wait, John, are you making my head go around like that?
Your head? What do you mean?
What? Wait a minute. What? Oh,
Well, it's a time delay, Carmella. Just in case you say anything racist. The mic's right there, Mike. If you want to be heard, you have to talk into the mic.
I do that
All right.
with Mike.
That's Mike too.
Okay.
Don't talk into that mic.
That's Mike too.
I just want to know one thing. If you're if you don't want the government getting into your brain, what do you put on your hat? Your head? A hat made of what?
Well, if you don't want like the hats they make with
if you want to wrap up chicken. If you want to
wrap up chicken.
Yeah.
What do you put it?
What is it called? What's that?
Aluminum foil.
A who?
Aluminum.
Who's foil?
She's laughing.
Who's foil?
Aluminum foil.
All right, that's been Carmella, everybody, and
You've been
Cece and
teasing me
Emma.
about that forever.
I know. All right, we love you. Get the hell out. Go see Carl. Emma, don't do that. We lost control. You can say something. Here's my niece, Cece. Go ahead, Cece. What do you want to say? What are you doing this summer, Cece?
Your mom.
What are you doing this summer?
Thing.
All right, that's my goddaughter. That's my goddaughter. Okay, that's my goddaughter, Cece. That's my goddaughter. Shut the door and see. Call on the way out. He'll pay you guys. All right, everybody, give it up for Carmella, CC, and Emma. All right, Carmella, CC, and Emma. That was all right. Look at that. Wow, the whole family was here, Mike. What the fuck was that about?
Bunch of people.
This went off the rails.
Yeah,
it went off the rails.
Off the rails too long.
No, about 3 minutes.
Your mom's fucking short.
My mother's down there.
Man,
she's 4'6". She's considered a dwarf. She's a dwarf.
Actually?
Yeah,
4'6".
If you look it up,
crazy.
No, it'll tell you that she's a dwarf. She's a short woman, and my dog won't stop barking.
Oh man!
One day,
what were we talking about right before that? Something
the checking the
checking the passes.
Things. Yeah. What was the name of that weed again?
Tahoe cream.
Tahoe cream. Need it.
Tahoe cream.
Need it bad. Need it bad in my life.
Trail sticks.
I want to have it. I want the pre-rolls. I want all of the pre-rolls.
Trail sticks. Let's try to get a fucking sponsor from Trail Sticks.
We will fucking smoke your stuff. Okay?
Yeah, we'll do it in this room.
Yeah. And High Noon and Trail Mix.
High Noon would never sponsor us.
Why not?
Because they got their own podcast studio. Unless they invite us to
Who's
there, that would be cool. That's Barstool, isn't it? Barstool. Noon.
Yeah, the guy does Barstool.
Nooners.
He does the Nooners.
The Prez.
Yeah, he does the Nooners.
Man,
you know, Mike, when I posted that video of you with the pizza,
yes,
I had multiple people ask me if you were a certain guy.
Who? Andrew Garfield. I got Andrew Garfield 4 times this week.
What is that?
Andrew Garfield, the artist. I mean, the actor.
No.
You don't know who he is?
I'm talking about this guy. Hey, yo, Cheetah. What's up? That guy.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. People thought that you were...
That's a fucking insult.
Yeah, I know. He's not a good-looking guy. He's got big nostrils.
This guy I got 4 times this week.
I don't know why. He's very handsome. Okay, I could see that. Oh, he was Spider-Man, of course. This guy loves fucking comic books.
I didn't fucking tell him.
You do look like him. You do. Who do I look like?
You look like burn victim. No, you look like
That was weird.
You look like you look like the fucking kid from Sandlot. If he shaved his head, you would probably look exactly like him.
I don't think so.
What do you mean, no?
Dude, the kid from the Sandlot looks nothing like me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he does. No.
What's his name?
I don't know his name.
He does things.
What else does he do?
He does like social media stuff.
Oh, okay.
But I don't look like him anymore. When I was little, I did. Play ball! They called me the Sandlot kid from the Sandlot.
Man, you do look like him a little bit.
And then I looked like the kid from Sopranos. The kid AJ from the Sopranos. I looked like him a little bit when he was going through his good-looking phase.
We were talking about the beach passes.
What's somewhere you've always wanted to go, Mike, on vacation? On a vacation.
Hawaii.
That would be your dream.
I would love to go to Hawaii, but I want to go to Europe. I've never been to Europe. Yo, you got to get rid of your dog.
I got to get rid of this dog. Anybody want a Woodle
for free
for $3,000?
I see those dogs all over Asbury.
I bet you won't be able to hear that bark. There's barking going on, but you will be able to hear it because I can see the levels go up as the dog barks. Man. Yeah, someone's got to shut that dog up, but
it's hard to compete with what was just in here.
Yeah, the Carmella really fucking.
There was a lot of excitement going on.
You could ask Carmella a question; she'll go for an hour.
Yeah, she does not like when people talk shit about Italians, man.
No, you can't. She's very strong-minded.
She is not a fan of people talking trash about the Ginzaloons.
One time, my dad was hitting plates over her head when I was little, and my mom, she ran in my room, and I'm like, "I got you, Mom." She's like, "No, I'm just making sure you're good." I'm going back out. She went back out, and beat the shit out of him. The ambulance came. She beat the shit out of my father.
Oh, damn.
They didn't fight a lot. Bro. Not a lot of domestic abuse in my house, but the couple times that there were.
I'm going to make plans to do this live on the podcast.
What is that?
I'm doing this, and we're going to actually have to do it.
What time?
We're going to pick a day where you're working nights or you're not working, and you and I are going to go fishing, and we're going to record the whole thing and put it on the That's My Time podcast, and we're going to call it That's My Line.
That's my line anyway.
No, that's my line because that's
whose fishing line is this anyway? Right, we'll name it.
You want to do it?
Yeah, I'll do it, but I need to drink.
You can,
and we need a boat.
We'll go. It's a charter boat. We'll go out.
We're going on a charter boat.
You want to go? It's called the Miss Belmar. That's where we're going to go.
The Miss Belmar, baby. Yeah, we're going to go on. When does it sail out?
Mornings.
Can I break a champagne bottle over the edge?
No, you can't break the glass, but you can drink on there.
If you're standing at the bow of the ship and I held you,
not bow,
the bow of the ship, and I held your waist, and aimed you up towards the sky and told you just like, that everything's going to be okay.
What do you mean?
could
Like
do that.
in Titanic? Mm-hmm. It's I'm Flying.
And what was the name? I'm flying.
Jack.
I'm flying, Jack.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
All right, you heard it here
Yeah.
first. That's My Time fishing exclusive. Only on That's My Time podcast.
Fornicator. Fornicator. We can come on the boat.
Can we come on the
You
boat?
ever have
There's
sex on a boat?
No.
I never had sex on a boat. I've been on a boat. Never had sex on a boat.
Neither have I. I would like to.
What would you call
gotta
that?
Find someone who's going through a divorce to do that.
Is there a like you have the Mile High Club? That's the plane, but how about the boat?
The Mile Out Club.
Oh,
Put that on a fucking shirt.
put that on a fucking t-shirt and sell
What do
that.
you want to do?
I don't know about that now. Come on.
What's the best thing to eat on the beach?
Nothing. I just drink. I don't eat on the beach. Oh, a sandwich.
Yeah, sandwich.
I want to know what kind of sandwich? Ham and cheese, because it's a little melted.
Ooh, I like a nice sub.
Yeah.
I eat them.
Some chips. You doing chips?
Some chippies.
What else?
We got the Fifth Borough Comedy Festival coming up. Are you excited?
Oh, I'm very excited. Submissions have closed, and we are making lineups as we speak. We don't know where. I mean, we know where. We know where all the shows are. It starts August 25th and runs till September 9th. The Fifth Borough Comedy Festival. This is the 6th year, Mike.
6th? I was wondering that
6
last
years.
night, actually.
6 years. Best comedy festival in the world. Or in Staten Island. It's all in Staten Island. Every show. We're going to be going from Northside Coffee Shop where you just were at the other
that
day,
was
packed
fun.
out,
I like that
nice little
place.
spot. Then Mexican Cantina. We're going to be at Old Swiss. That's in Great Kills. We're going to be at Mother Pugs. We're going to be at a flagship brewery. Manny and Friends is part of the Fifth Borough Comedy Festival this year. I've been waiting to have his show part of it, and that's what we're doing for the festival. It's going to be cool.
You want to plug your dates?
Yeah, they're right here. I'm going to be in Jersey City on Wednesday. Today is, I don't know. What is it, Monday?
Today's
Monday. I'm going to be Jersey City Wednesday, the 19th at Franklin Social. And then on the 21st, Friday the 21st, is Applejack's Comedy. We're coming up on 11 years doing this show. I have Chris Covert is headlining that show. He's a musician, comic extraordinaire. He's got songs about Keensburg, so...
Chris Covert is very, very funny.
He's got songs about Keensburg,
and they're good.
They don't even like when you do a Keensburg joke in that place. Imagine doing a whole
it's
fucking
not negative.
song.
It's not negative.
No, it's funny, very funny. That's gonna be good. So that's the 21st. Tickets are still available. You can just go on my Instagram and see where to do it, Venmo or Eventbrite or whatever. Just show up at the door. All right, $15. And then I'm going to be at the Vanguard in North Jersey on the 22nd, and then I'm going to see Billy Joel on the 24th. And then I'm going to be at the St. George Theater with Mike Sicoli on July 28th, St. George Theater, the Cabaret. Don't get it confused with the 3,000 seated theater. It's the Cabaret, and we are opening for
Richie Byrne.
Okay. And then I'm going to be in Bayonne, New Jersey on the 29th doing an awesome fundraiser for my friend Shawnee Morton and a friend of his that passed away. We're going to be raising money for him. And then, we'll stop there. I'm going to be on August 4th, I'm going to be in Clifton Park, and August 5th in Byram, New Jersey, maybe on the 5th. And that's where I'm going to be. That's where I'm going to be. Mike, what do you got?
Right. On the 18th, I'm at TST in Hazlitt, New Jersey.
Hazlitt, New Jersey.
And then I'm at, the next day, on the 19th, I'm at Under the Boot in Jersey City. And then I'm with you. Oh, wait, and that same day, the 19th, Under the Boat, Jersey City. I'll be at, what's the other one?
You'll probably be opening up the show at Franklin Social.
There we go. And then on the 28th, I'm at the VG Lounge, the St. George Theater in Staten Island, New York, with Kursh and Richie Byrne.
Yeah.
And then I am at the Dojo of Comedy in Morris Plains on August 11th with Nick Callis. That one's going to be cool. Come on out. And then August 24th. I don't have to go that long. We're that far. Yeah. But...
all right.
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you. Thank you so much for listening, guys.
Today.
That's our time.
We're going to be, you can find us live. You can find us live on Facebook Live or TikTok and Spotify and Podbean. We're on all those things. Follow, listen, share it, all that shit. We only getting better, Mikey boy. And Emma's going to take us out. That's been us. Okay, thank you very much. Yes, have a good
Ready,
day.
boys?
Your mother.
1, 2,
See my
3,
mother.
go.
That's my mom.